Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Mystical Phoenix Tarot. I thank you all for being here. This reading is going to be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, so take what applies and leave the rest. Also remember that the energies can always be reversed. So for this reading, we're going to do two separate readings. I'm going to do like a mini reading where I'm going to lay out 6 cards. It'll be for each area. It'll be for 6 different areas of your life. Clarify them once, and then we'll get into the main general tarot reading. For that, we will do recent, past, present, near future, obstacles or challenges, outcome, and advice, like the monthly reading. Also want to say the only timed readings I have are the monthly readings, so you can apply any of the other readings at any time. Okay, is that everything? All right, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, one more. For these readings, this mini reading may resonate and the other reading may not, or this one may not resonate and the other one might, or they both may resonate. So just want to make you aware of that. All right, let's roll zodiac dice, see who Pisces may be dealing with. You have Leo, you have Aquarius, and you have Libra. All right, let's start with an oracle card from the Wisdom of the House of Knot. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. You have understanding. And on the bottom, you have love. So, number 43. Says it is one thing to read something or to hear something, but it is another thing to truly understand something. You're being asked to keep an open mind and heart and allow yourself to absorb information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can come only with time, patience, and perspective. Try to get outside of yourself and imagine what it is like to walk in someone else's shoes. To understand is to have power. Okay, next, I'm going to pull some Lenormand. I'm going to shuffle these 3 times, see what comes out. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. Okay. Please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. One more. Okay, you have the Tower on the bottom and you have the lilies. I think the lilies is about peace. So it seems like you're in conflict with someone. It's asking you to be understanding. So let's see. Let's just be sure. Yeah, contentment, harmony, and purity. So yeah, it's kind of like peace. The Tower, corporations, large buildings, restrictions, bureaucracy, edifice. So what this could be saying is maybe that this, if you're in conflict with someone or having some sort of conflict, it may be causing you blockages. That may be why it's asking for there to be some understanding or maybe reaching some sort of possible resolution. Okay, these are my handmade cards. I'm going to take the top and bottom card off of each of these. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. Okay. you have go within. On the bottom, balance. On the bottom of that, giving or receiving a gift. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, and angels. I'll fill out. Intense arguments. Please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. See, you're in some sort of conflict with someone, and it's saying that the situation needs to be balanced out. Either it's a situation where you're not able to reach some sort of resolution in order to gain balance, maybe needing to be more understanding or trying to come up with some sort of resolution. I keep hearing resolution, so you have big changes. And on the bottom, it's a no-win situation. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting like the situation isn't moving forward or backwards. It's almost like if you're in conflict with another person or a situation, nothing is coming out of the situation. So it needs to be reevaluated. And see, look, the courts and other institutions, which is exactly what the Tower is. So, okay. I feel like what this is telling me as it is, if you keep continuing to push forward, this is a situation where it's knowing when to pick and choose your battles. I feel like it's trying to tell you that it's best to make peace in this situation, because whatever you're fighting for, there's a no-win situation here. I think what it's trying to say is you need to balance this situation out, because it's causing you blockages. And if you turn this situation around, there may be big changes coming in. I think you may be blocking yourself from these big changes. Okay, let's get started with the mini general reading. I'm going to shuffle these up and then I'll go through them as I lay them out. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this mini general reading. These are so hard to shuffle. Okay. So the first card is for love, and this is only romantic love. You have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The second card is money and career. You have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Third card is the home. You have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Fourth card is relationships. So this is anything other than love, family, friends, co-workers. You have the Four of Cups. Fifth card is spirituality. You have the Seven of Cups. And the last card is what is hidden or what you don't see coming, the Five of Cups. On the bottom is the, well, 5, 6, it's the Eight of Wands in reverse. So a lack of communication or things are moving slowly. When I hear that things are not moving, or I just feel like there's blockages. I feel like, I don't want to be rude, but I feel like you're creating blockages in your own life, because I feel like whatever this is, you are so headstrong about having it done your way. And I think the situation is that it's not going to go your way, no matter how hard you fight for it. It's a no-win situation. So it's the universe asking you to release that, or at least bring it to some sort of balance, some sort of compromise. That way you can release those restrictions or blockages that you're putting on yourself so new things can open up. Because I'm feeling like stuck energy. I feel like you're stuck and you can't understand why nothing is going your way right now. But it's because you're not allowing the universe to. I feel like you're having too much control, or you're trying to keep too much control of whatever this situation is. Okay, let's keep going. So for love, you have the Page of Swords. This is someone keeping an eye on you, a message of truth, or a message of bad news. This can be immature communication. So let's see what we get here. Okay. Okay, universe, spirit guides, and angels. Okay, get 3 cards for the Page of Swords here for romantic love for Pisces. You have the Ace of Wands, 4 Cups, Page of Wands. You could be talking to someone. I don't think you're in anything serious right now as far as love goes, but it looks like maybe whoever you're talking to may be only interested in sex, and that's not really what you're interested in. I feel like there's 2 pages here, so either this is a really new relationship or someone is lacking maturity. I don't feel like you really have an interest in whatever this is. Can I get an overall energy for the Ace of Wands, 4 Cups, and Page of Wands? Six of Pentacles. You could be feeling like someone's trying to breadcrumb you. I don't think this... Golly, all the cards are in reverse. In regards to something you feel passionate about, there could be, or something you had discontentment with, you could be getting a message of good news, something balancing out or equal give and take. I don't think that's what this is, though. I think there's somebody you're talking to. Maybe you just started talking to that it seems like all they're interested in is sex, or this person just seems a little immature to you. I just don't think you have much interest. You could be breadcrumbing this person, or they're breadcrumbing you. The next card is money and career. You have the Hanged Man. This is feeling stuck, changing perception, gaining enlightenment, delays. If this here, I know it's talking about, like I said on the bottom, the courts and other institutions. So if this is something to do with the courts, then it probably has something to do with money, and that's where you're feeling stuck. This is where your blockages are. So can I get 3 cards for money and career for Pisces? You have the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Well, that looks good. Can I get an overall energy for the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles? I see what this is saying. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. See, this is the energy I was picking up. See, this is what you're wanting. You're wanting to reap the fruits of your labor. You're wanting the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And I think you're in that Queen of Wands energy. You're taking action. Either that or you're pissed off. But the thing about it is you're the Hanged Man. I just keep getting that, like, you're your own worst enemy in this situation. I think it's because you're so obsessive or so, it's like this is your world right now. Whatever this situation is your world. You're super hyper focused on it. And I don't feel like there's any wiggle room for you. It's either all or nothing in this situation. And I feel like you're not going to get all. There's a possibility you'll get nothing. But the thing is it's not moving either way. Because you're not willing to budge, everything is at a standstill. I feel like you're needing to release some of that control or come to terms that you're not going to get what you want out of this situation. So there needs to be some sort of balance or some sort of compromise here. I'm hearing that Queen song, I want it all. That's what I'm hearing. And I want it now. So, all right, the next card is the home. So this is within the home. This is within your own four walls. We have the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. This is a wife. It's divine feminine, wife, mother figure. It can be about fertility, creativity, expansion, or growth. Can I get 3 cards for the home here for Pisces? The Ten of Cups and the Magician fell out. You have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and Strength. Can I get an overall energy for the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and Strength? King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's Pisces energy. King of Cups is like the kings. This is showing when someone has mastered the suit. So a master of emotions. I feel like you're within your home. You're putting up a front in regards to how you feel inside and how you present yourself to the world. Because here it's saying you're needing strength in regards to your burdens because things are up in the air or there's a lot of uncertainty. So, but I feel like, but the Empress, she receives. She doesn't need to worry about anything because everything is handed to her. You know, she's at the top, she's top tier. So, it's either that or it's saying don't give up in regards to your burdens because you may be receiving something. See, there's big changes, but I don't think that big changes is going to come until you loosen your grip on whatever this situation is. The next card is relationships. This is outside of love. This is family, friends, co-workers. Four of Cups is an offer that may not be took. It's discontentment or boredom. Can I get 3 cards for the Four of Cups here for Pisces in relationships? You have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Page of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Can I get an overall energy for the Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, and Knight of Swords? Seems like you're in conflict with somebody outside of love in some sort of relationship. Could be with a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This looks like someone trying to apologize, but you're not having it. It's almost like even when they apologize, you still attack them. There's some sort of, you have some sort of discontentment with someone. It looks like they've tried to apologize or give you a message of love. It looks like they're apologizing, they're either giving you truth and apologizing, or they're apologizing for not giving some sort of truth. I think this is you, though. I think this is the other person. This is you seeing things clearly, speaking your truth, cutting through the BS, cutting someone out. It's almost like despite the fact that someone's giving an apology, you're still very cold towards this person. So once again, this is family, friends, or co-workers. So the next card is spirituality. You have the Seven of Cups. This is confusion, illusion, or having options. Can I get 3 cards for spirituality here for Pisces? You have Judgment, Scorpio energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Your spirituality is looking good. This looks like big changes. You know, Chariots on the bottom. Can I get an overall energy for Judgment, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups? This is talking about this. It's saying you need to have a wake-up call. You need to have a realization in order for there to be big changes. Is this Wheel of Fortune? If you want big changes in happiness, look, this is what you're after. It's saying if you're wanting this Ace of Pentacles, if you're wanting this big change in happiness, you're going to have to realize something. I feel like you're going to have to realize that you're not going to get what you want out of this situation. It's almost like everyone sees it but you. It's almost like past the point. It's almost like past the point of reasoning. It's almost like you're just trying to prove a point at this point. And the thing is that there's nothing coming out of the situation. At least what you're wanting out of the situation is not going to happen. And here in spirituality, you know, this is like your spirit guides, universe saying you need to realize that this situation isn't going to work out if you're wanting to have big changes. If you're wanting this new financial or material wealth beginning, however that applies to you. And the last card, what is hidden or what you don't see coming, is the Five of Cups. This is regret or disappointment. Can I get 3 cards here for what Pisces does not see coming? You have the Hermit. There's that go within. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. This is saying realizing that what you're working hard towards is going to bring a harsh ending. Or what you're working hard towards, there's going to be a backstab. I don't think it's a backstabbing or betrayal. I just think that this is not going to end the way that you think it is. Can I get an overall energy for the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords? Yeah. Something's near completion. Or something that's causing you frustration. You're going to have regret and disappointment. I mean, it's all over this reading that whatever this is, which I feel like it could be like a court situation, or it's something to do with money and the court, something like that. But it's all over this reading that it's not saying that you won't get anything from it, but whatever, it's like you're trying to do the most here. And I think you need to hone that down a little bit, because your expectations are more than what it's not what you think it is. It's saying that you need to come to a balance. You need to come to an understanding, because the good things that are coming towards you, you're restricting them or blocking them from coming in because you're so focused on this thing that isn't going to work out. That's why the universe is so strongly telling you this, because you're focused on something that isn't going to work out, while the thing that is, the big thing that is back here waiting on you to be done with this situation. Okay. So that was the mini reading. Now let's get into the main spread. All right. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. Okay, recent past, you have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Present, you have the Tower, Scorpio energy. Near future, you have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Obstacles or challenges is the Star, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Outcome is the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the advice is the Six of Wands. Okay, so recent past, we have a King of Swords, like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Universe, spirit guides, and angels. Can I get 3 cards for the King of Swords? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the 2 of Swords. This looks to me like someone backstabbed or betrayed you by choosing someone else. Can I get 3 cards for the 10 of Swords, Queen of Wands, and 2 of Swords? Or this person backstabbed or betrayed you in regards to a decision that they made. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles. I think it's saying Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles can be like an apology. So we've seen something about an apology, someone trying to give an apology in the mini reading. The Wheel is divine timing, luck being on your side, or things going in your favor. But it's surrounded by 2 pages. Page of Pentacles is a monetary message, learning something, giving or receiving something. Page of Wands is in the reverse. There's a lot of pages here, so you may be dealing with someone that's immature. Message of good news for one is not for the other. We have the Empress here, which showed up in your home. So this is kind of like it was saying that you are presenting yourself as this, even though inside you don't feel like the Empress. Not having regret or disappointment about taking action. Things are no longer up in the air. I kind of feel like you're putting on this, for some reason I feel like you're putting on this like warrior front, like ready to go into battle, but inside is completely different story. I feel like on the inside, you're not as, you present yourself way more confidently than how you actually feel. Okay. So I don't know if this King of Swords could be a lawyer. But we have like 2 cards here of Aquarius too. But so this King of Swords may be the person here that you're dealing with this no-win situation. Can I get 3 cards for the recent past here for Pisces? Embarrassed, secrets. So some sort of secret come out that either embarrassed you or embarrassed this person, but someone got rejected here because of secrets. You could have children. You could have 2 children. This may be in the best interest of the children, or something is in the best interest of the children. Either that or someone's apologizing because something isn't going in someone's favor. I don't know what that is exactly. Someone made a decision on something that caused a harsh ending or a backstabbing or betrayal. It looks like this King of Swords did, or this King of Swords done something to backstab or betray you. I feel like this Queen of Wands is Pisces pissed. So someone made a decision here. But see, with the wheel between in the middle of this Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles, this looks like an apology. Or I just feel like this wheel is not what it appears to be, because there's there's pages on either side of it. So this could be a situation where someone made you think that there was more of something than what there was. That could have been the trickery or manipulation here. And because of this, someone got embarrassed because of a secret, and someone got rejected. Okay, in the present, you have the Tower. Scorpio energy. This is something unexpected, a realization, a foundation crumbling. Can I get 3 cards for the Tower? You have Strength, Leo energy, the 9 of Wands, and Justice. See, this is, you're going to court over something, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly what, but you're definitely trying to fight for something. Page of Wands in reverse. The Sun, clarity, enlightenment, happiness. 8 of Cups, either someone has walked away and is coming back, or someone hasn't walked away yet. Death, an ending, change, or transformation. See, I think this is happening in the present. I think you're going to be surprised to see that this is a no-win situation. It's saying you're tired of fighting for this. You're tired of doing this. So if it's not working, then you need to change it. Justice is truth, balance, getting what you deserve. It is Libra, but this looks like it has something to do with the courts. Can I get 3 cards for strength, the 9 of Wands, and justice? You have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're not happy whatsoever with this situation. 10 of Wands and the Hermit. I don't think you're realizing, I mean, you're just absolutely miserable with this situation. I almost feel like you don't even realize how miserable this is making you. It's almost like you feel like you can't get out of this situation, or it's like it can't be over until you've won. I don't know what it is. But you have discontentment. This can also be like a final ruling or whatever. This could be the part where you don't get what it is you're wanting out of this situation. Because there's something here that's causing you discontentment in regards to your burdens. The Hermit is about reflection, solitude. Could be a Virgo. But this is about going within. Can I get 3 cards for the present here for Pisces? Transformation, rest. Yeah. I think this situation's coming to an end and you're not happy with the results. Yep. But what you don't know is that there are better things waiting on you once this situation ends. The near future is the Page of Swords. So this is someone keeping an eye on you, a message of truth or a message of bad news. Can I get 3 cards for the Page of Swords? Seven of Cups. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the 9 of Pentacles. So 7 of Cups is confusion, illusion, or having options. This looks like having options in regards to some sort of financial situation. Let me see. Can I get 3 cards for the 7 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles? Four of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the Fool. Whatever the situation, I just feel like you're really going to be disappointed with the outcome here. But it's because you were expecting way more than you should have to begin with. But what you don't realize here is because you feel foolish because you're ending up with little to none of whatever this situation is. But I feel like the thing is you don't know is there's something good coming on the skirt tails of whatever this situation is. Can I get 3 cards for the near future for Pisces? Self-care, healing, and options. See, that 7 of Cups is options. So what I think is happening here is if this is like a ruling or a decision or whatever this is, you are getting something, but it's nowhere near what you thought. So this is about, this is going to make you really upset. And then you're going to start looking at other options. But you need to take time for self-care and healing. Because I feel like what it is you've run, whatever this is, you've run yourself ragged trying to fight for whatever this is. And it's coming to a close, and it's not turning out the way you were hoping it would. Okay, the obstacle or the challenge is the Star. Can I get 3 cards for the Star? You have the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. See, if this is a child support situation, the challenge here is that you're hoping or wishing that this person isn't going to avoid their responsibilities. See, I said someone up here was immature. So can I get 3 cards for the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles? I don't know. It seems like there's more than one situation going on here. You have the Devil, Capricorn energy, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Queen of Swords. See, this kind of looks like what I was saying in that mini reading about you being in conflict with, this was outside relationship, family, friends, co-workers. It kind of looks like it could be family. Possibly a Capricorn. It was a Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like there's something you know here with this person. It's like this person hasn't come out and said whatever it is. Seems like this person's avoiding something. Because I see this Queen of Swords is looking over at this Devil. I feel like the High Priestess is like, you know something about this person. But you're not saying anything. There's some sort of obstacle or challenge in this situation here. So it seems like in regards to family or friends, there's some sort of unresolved conflict. It seems like you're dealing with a lot of conflict. Seems like you need to get in a space where things are lighter and brighter. The energy feels heavy. That's probably why there's so many restrictions or blockages. The outcome is the Knight of Cups. This is an offer of love or support. Can I get 3? Wait a minute. Let me go ahead and get the 3 cards. I forgot to get the life situations. You have the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, see, this too, I don't think this is soulmate. I think this is a contract or a commitment. Because you know how it says where the court rests? That's what I keep seeing here. It's like there's an ending here where the court is resting in regards to a commitment. Leaving one thing behind to take action towards something else. This Knight of Cups is an offer of support. So I don't know if you're trying to get child support or what. But you're leaving that behind to go towards something else. Can I get 3 cards here for the obstacle or challenge for Pisces? Desire. Bigger picture. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of seeing here. Let me look. I kind of feel like this person that you got your eye on has done something They were after something they wanted. The Star, hoping or wishing. And I think whatever it is, they're either avoiding you or they're not telling you. They're being false with you, and I think you know they are, but there's a bigger picture here. So I don't know what that bigger picture is. I don't know if this it doesn't feel like it has anything to do with this, but it may, because it's the obstacle or the challenge. Okay, can I get 3 cards for the Four of Swords, 2 of Cups, and 2 of Wands? We have Death, the 6 of Pentacles, King of Wands. I think this is child support. Something's ending. So, yep, the World, the Moon, not getting wish fulfillment. So if this is talking about child support, there's something coming here to an end here in regards to equal give and take. This King of Wands could be you pissed off, or it could be another a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can I get 3 cards for the outcome? Standing up, lust. So this is talking about you standing your ground or defending yourself in regards to what it is you're wanting and moving forward. So, you know, it's saying that the fighting has come to an end. Whatever this situation is, it's coming to a close. And I don't think you're happy with the turnout of this situation. Can I get 3 cards for the 6 of Wands here for the advice? 6 of Wands is success and victory or recognition. 3 of Swords. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the 5 of Swords. You're disappointed because you weren't successful in this situation. Can I get 3 cards for the 3 of Swords, the King of Cups, and the 5 of Swords? Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, if this is child support, it's like you're getting breadcrumbs. You're getting not much of anything. But honestly, I just keep feeling like that you weren't fighting for what you weren't fighting for this the same way. It seems more to me like it was like proving a point. Or can I get 3 cards for the advice here for Pisces? Sorry, there's kids making a lot of racket. I'm surprised my dog ain't barking. False mask, scar, and anticipation. So, I think when it come down to this situation, you were hoping for the best but fearing the worst. But you were wearing a false mask. See, I feel like this whole thing was you wearing a false mask. I don't think you were ever really confident that you were going to get what you were after, but you were still fighting for it. But the thing is, you know, this feels like, I don't know, it feels like stubbornness to me. It almost feels like, just like competitive, like refusing to back down from a challenge, when in all reality, all that was being caused was blockages and restrictions. I don't think you were seeing the bigger picture of this situation. All right, let's get an oracle card from the Oracle of Mystical Moments. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. It really didn't talk about it. It just says really that this situation is coming to an end. But I think once this situation is closed out, that things are going to actually improve for you because you're going to put your focus elsewhere. You have, can you hear me? And on the bottom is House of Flowers. So number 43 says magic, mystery, hidden thoughts. A girl on a stool is tall enough to reach the moon. She holds a ring of keys in her hand. One of them will fit in the keyhole on the moon's surface. This card tells us about personal secrets, hidden thoughts, and ideas one keeps in their mind. Nobody is able to look inside your head unless you invite them to. You have the power to decide how much of your thoughts you want to share with others. A little mystery helps keep the magic alive. I already said that. I think there's a lot. You portray yourself as one way to the outside world, but it's a different story on the inside. All right, let's get a timeline here. Universe, spirit guides, and angels, please give Pisces the messages they need to know for this general reading. You have next couple of days and time is frozen. Yeah, I completely agree with that because you refuse to budge in this situation. It does look like it's going to come to a close. I don't know why that is. I don't think it's because, I think you're going to continue fighting to the bitter end. But, you know, to me it seems like it's, you know, it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time to focus on something that it seems like you have something to prove to someone, is what it feels like. There's another reason besides whatever you're doing here. There's another reason for it. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If the reading resonated, let me know down below. And with that, I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.